everyone, my name is Lim Jin Hui. Welcome to our show, and the topic of the day is regarding about money. So first of all, money can be a shell, a metal coin, or a piece of paper with historic image on it. The actual value of the money has nothing to do with their physical value. Money serves as a purpose for medium of exchange, and also a unit of measurement and a storehouse for wealth. At the starting of money, people use weapons and tools in exchange for goods and services, and slowly they use coins and currency in exchange. And in today's, money is valuable merely because everybody knows that it accepts it as a form of payment.
Before the money is invented, system barter is used. Barter is a system of exchange by which goods or services are directly exchanged for other goods or services without using a medium of exchange, such as money. It is distinguishable from gift economies in many ways. One of them is that the reciprocal exchange is immediate and not delayed in time. It is usually bilateral but maybe multilateral. And in most of developed countries, usually only exists parallel to monetary system to a very limited extent. Barter as a replacement for money as the method of exchange is used in times for monetary crisis, such as when the currency may be either unstable or simply unavailable for conducting commerce.
So now we're going to interview some professionals regarding the function of the money.
Hi Kaman, what is the function of money?
Okay, nowadays money is being used as a tool as an intermediate between the exchange of goods and services. It is performing a function as a medium of exchange between other values. For instance, you use the money to perform the exchanging process of goods and services from the vendor, the supplier, the buyer, and the customers. To further explain more, whenever you step into a grocery shop to purchase your grocery, you will pay the goods that you purchase with money, either in cash or card terms, to end the transaction. This is important as it eliminates the most traditional way of doing business, such as barter system. In this world, every country has their own unique currency. For instance, in US, you will be using the United States dollar. In Malaysia, you will be using the Malaysian ringgit. And UK, they will be using pound. Singapore will be using Singapore dollar to perform their transaction.
So can you tell us the method of payment that is being used currently?
Yes, in fact, there are few types of medium of exchange can be performed, which is in cash term, bank check, credit, and debit card. Cash means you pay on the spot to end the transaction. A check method means you write a check with the amount of money, the date, and the beneficiary name with a signature to prove on it before you pay to the receiver. Credit card payment method means that individual will swipe the card upon purchasing, and the amount spent will be charged on their next credit card bill. And finally, debit card works like this. And upon you swipe the amount spent, it will directly deducted from your saving account. Therefore, these are how these payment methods are being worked out nowadays.
Okay, thank you, Kaman. Hi, Dr. Chin, what do you think is the basic function of money?
Money measures the value of various goods and services which are produced in an economy. One of the most important functions of money is that it serves as a unit of account. A unit of account is something that can be used to value goods and services, record debts, and make calculations. In other words, it's a measurement for value.
Then what do you think are the characteristics of money?
Money is divisible into usable quantities or fractions. A unit of account can be divided so that its component parts will equal to the original value. For example, if you divide a dollar into 4 quarters, the total value of the 4 quarters still equals to $1. Besides that, a unit of account is also countable and subject to mathematical operations. You can easily add, subtract, divide, and multiply units. This allows people to account for profit, losses, income, expenses, debt, and wealth.
So what is the importance of this function?
Well, it is practically important for everything in our economy, including its total value, which is measured in terms of money. Since everyone views money as valuable, it is an efficient way for sellers to price goods and services, and buyers to determine whether the value of the good is worth exchanging money for. You can keep track of the net worth of individuals, businesses, government, and the entire economy easily and consistently because everyone is using the same ruler to measure income, expenses, profit, losses, debt, and wealth.
Okay, thanks for your opinion, Dr. Chin.
So now let's move on to the next interviewee.
sir. We are here for interviewing you about the topic about.
Oh, is that the TV program that you recently showing at the televisions?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. You may have a seat here. Right, thank you.
So, I have a question for you is that, besides what people said before, as you already know the show,
Yes.
besides all the functions that people mentioned before, what's the third?
The others functions of the money. Okay, I want to share about the store of value actually. So in order to be a medium of exchange, money must hold its value over time. This is because, right, if the money could not hold the value, it might be the problem of the double coincidence will not be solved. It might just same as the barter system. It is because the value of money is keep changing. So, and also this also that will not be adopted as a medium of exchange. Yeah, that's the
Then,
function.
is there anything else other than replacing the money as the store of value?
There are plenty of things that can actually be replaced up. It is because as a store of value, right, money is not really unique, but it's not really unique. Many other stores of value is actually existed. For example, like land, work of arts, stamps, or even the baseball cards. Also can be acted as a store of value.
So, like you mentioned, all the stamps and everything can replace money as a store of value.
Yes.
Then why you still use money as the main source of store of value?
I would say that it is because although money is not the best store of value, but among those things that I have mentioned, like those land, those things, money is a more liquid thing compared to others. For example, as I said, money is more liquid than most other store of value because of as a medium of exchange. It is readily accepted everywhere. So furthermore, money is also easily transported store of value that is available in a number of convenience. It is very convenient when people making transaction by using money. It is because it can be easily counted as well. And also, people can exchange money for a good or services at any time without worry about the expiring date of money. It is because the value of money is usually, most of the time, the value of money is judged by the currency. So as long as the currency is stable, you shouldn't worry about the changes in the value of the money. And also, it can be kept for a long period of time without a loss of its exterior value. I would like to give you an example. For example, like the USD dollar, it is a very common and efficient store of value found in economics. So, in conclusion, the value of money holds in terms of what goods and services it can purchase vary as a result of fluctuating forces of supply and also for demand. So I think that's my opinion on the function of the money.
Okay. Thank you so much for Mr. Fong for your time.
Okay, thank you.
I know you're a busy man.
Okay,
Thank you so much.
it's okay.
So, to conclude this, we'd like to say that money is an irreplaceable value that we keep using on and on in the future. So, that's it for the show, and hope you guys enjoy. Thank you.